Everybody, it's Bill. I hope you're having a good week. This is the introduction to week 7 in Design Thinking and Innovative Solutions. Over the last couple of weeks, you've gotten well on your way to exploring your new challenge opportunities. You've met with key contacts, or there's people that we've identified as experts to be able to take the first step, and that's framing and defining the scope of your challenge and opportunity. You've also had the opportunity to experience firsthand, in a lot of cases, the difference between what we usually experience, which is a solutions-based approach to solving a problem, which is based more on you, and an ideas-based approach, which is based primarily on your users' ideas, feelings, and experiences. You've also started to explore the ways that you could use a social entrepreneurship mindset to help address your challenge. So this is a little bit different than going out and creating your own solution for an idea, like a nonprofit, right? So you want to take a number of steps to first do a complete mapping of the challenge, a mapping of the types of solutions that have happened in the past and what we've learned for them, so that you can create a unique area that's going to complement the things going on and make the most impact to fill the gap to make true systematic or structural change. Now, these are going to be the most important 2 weeks of your project. Not just because, as we mentioned earlier on in the course, that this early inspiration phase is where you spend most of your time. And not because of the fact that there's something really important to do or a high leverage graded situation. But this area where you're starting to learn and live and be real part of your problem, to show empathy to your users, is really going to set you up for the rest of the semester. The interviews that you get, the secondary research that you do, the insights that you start to gather is going to be really important. You have to get out, schedule those things because they take a little bit of time, especially online, and start to collect those insights so that we can start putting together the different ideas and exploring them and starting to prototype them later in the class. So you're off to a really great start. I really appreciate all the enthusiasm that your groups have, and I hope you appreciate too the enthusiasm from your stakeholders. You've done this before, even in this class, so I think that you're in a really good place to kind of take off and hit the ground running. Now, over these couple of weeks, you've also started to come together as a group. And next week in class, we're going to start to evaluate your collective values, your collective feelings, and your mission as we start to address the story of us, or an exploration, and being able to present why it is that you've been called to address this challenge opportunity. So please take a look at the article that we've reviewed in the past on GANs, in particular, the section on the story of us. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress this week, meeting with you, answering any of your questions. You can either email me or certainly put things in the group community forum. And I hope you have a good weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday.